Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dom, and today we are checking out the mobile power case from RichardSolo. This is kind of an all-in-one solution to tote around your devices and charge them all within inside of one case here like this. It's a pretty cool little idea. It's just a case, a normal case with some compartments in it, but it has a special battery inside of there that will charge all of the devices inside of it. So this is the case. There was no box. It kind of came in some plastic, and I just received it like this. So I took the plastic off, and I'm just going to give you an overview of the case. There's really no unboxing here to do, but this is the front side of it. And then on the back here, you see we have a little pocket. I don't know what this pocket would be very good for. It's not very deep at all, but that's besides the fact. It is a pretty cool case. We have some handles on the front right here, as you can see. Let's go ahead and open it up so I can show you what's inside of this baby. So the first thing we have here is this ginormous battery. Let me pull this out here. It is very, very huge. It's 11,000 milliamps, this thing. It will provide power to basically all your devices inside of this case. We have 3 USB ports on the back here. As you can see, we have a 5 volt 2.2 amp, and then we have 2 5 volt 0.8 amp USB ports right there, and then we have a little input power socket right here to charge this big old brick. It is pretty big, as you can see, and it's got some weight to it. Definitely will add some weight to the case here, but that's a good thing because this will keep all the devices charged. Overall, this thing looks pretty nice, and it's even got a nice little indicator on the front here to show you how much power is left. Let's go ahead and put this back in here and check out the rest of this thing. So you may be wondering, if you have all of your devices inside of this case, what do you do for cable management? Well, this guy right here, these little guys, there's actually 4 of them in here. Let me pull them out. They look like tennis balls almost, but they're little handy dandy power cable holders. So these are the little power cable wrapper things. I really don't know the technical term for them, honestly. I'm pretty sure that's as technical as it gets, but let me show you how this works here. So let's say I have my lightning cable right here. As you can see, we can take this cable and we can wrap it inside of this little guy here, just like this. All right, so now I have this cable completely wrapped up inside of this thing, and as you can see, I can kind of manage my cable action just like this and be able to plug it into my device and keep all my cables wound up. It's a pretty cool little solution. It's nothing fancy, but it'll just sit inside of that case and be connected to your device and also connected to that battery inside of there. I really like how condensed it makes the cables here without worrying about them tangling or anything like that. So these little tennis ball looking things are pretty cool. Let's go ahead and pack some devices inside of this thing because I'm really curious to see how much we can fit in here. So the first thing we're going to put in here is the iPad, 4th generation iPad. We'll stick it right in this little tablet compartment right here, and that fits in there very nice. Actually, we could probably fit another iPad in there. There's enough space to fit another iPad inside of there. We could even probably just go ahead and throw in an iPad mini, just like this, right on top of it. So there we go. We have an iPad and an iPad mini on one side, and on the other side, we can easily fit in, here's iPod Touch and an iPhone 4 in this little pocket. And then on this side, we can fit another iPhone 4S and an iPod Touch if we want to. So easily, I have 6 devices inside of this case, and it closes up just like that. It's very heavy, obviously, but it definitely fits. And like I said, we do have a little charger in here too to charge up the battery. As you can see, we have this little charger block and cable, and that just plugs right into this battery right here. Overall, I think the mobile power case from RichardSolo is the perfect travel solution for your iOS devices. It definitely has room to fit almost anything. I mean, I have 6 iOS devices in this case, and they fit pretty perfect. There's no no awkward gaps or anything in here. There's no tight squeezing of any devices. It all kind of fits in there just right, and I can pack it up and put it in a backpack or just hold it in my hand or whatever, anything like that. And it'll keep them all charged right in here. Obviously, I can't charge all 6 of these at once, but I do have the ability to charge 3 of them at a time, which is plenty for iOS devices here. You can pick up the RichardSolo mobile power case for around $99.95 from RichardSolo.com. If I find it anywhere cheaper, I'll go ahead and drop some links down below in the description. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. This is Dom, and have a great day.